And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Michaela Loves Gymnastics. How are you guys doing today? Um, I think this is going to be a fun video. Um, Michaela Loves Gymnastics, with my horrible pronunciation, with my horrible spelling, I'm going to try to do my prediction for the 2021 Chinese Olympics team that was highly requested after my videos about Classic. Now, everybody who's going to view this video, I'm not even going to try to begin to mess up these girls' names, right? I already know what my strengths and weaknesses are as a person, as a gymnastics commentator, and it is not pronunciations of names. So we're going to go with abbreviations. If you all don't know who the abbreviations stand for, I will try to clarify that in the comment section. Please comment. Because I know I'm going to forget somebody. I know I'm going to forget somebody. Or I know it's somebody who I believe who should be on the team that I'm just overlooking. So, my first person who I think is going to be on the Olympic team is Leisha LSJ. I think she is going to be on the Olympic team. I think along with LSJ, I think the new upstart in China, LYF, is going to make the team. I think TXJ is going to make the team. And I know how to say her name. I think Li Tinting is going to make the team, LTT. And I think those are our four gymnasts who are going to make Team China. I think Team China is going to overlook vault and floor, or maybe put up a okay team, not their possible strongest team on vault and floor. And I think they're really going for a bars, definitely a beam heavy, strong team. I think Team China believes they could put up 4 scores in prelims, close to 15. I think along with those, I think their 2 alternates would be FYL, the uneven bar specialist who already made the team. So, and I think they're going to give their other spot to OYS. I think OYS has a possibility of making the all around, has a possibility of making bars and beam finals, and she's pretty strong on floor. I just think it's her consistency that is keeping her off the main team. But I think what Team China is going for, I think they're going to try to send 5 girls who possibly could make beam finals. I think they're banking on 2 or 3 of those girls are going to fall and not even make finals. I'm thinking they're hoping they could get 2 girls into beam finals and 2 girls into bars finals, and possibly sneak away with a silver or bronze medal in the team, and shoot for the stars and get a bronze medal in the all around. I think though that's Team China's goal. I could be wrong. So those are the 6 people I think are going to make Team China's Olympics team. If I'm forgetting your fave, please drop down in the comment section and let's chit chat. Now, part 2 to the conversation tonight is going to be about Twitter Spaces. I love Twitter Spaces. It is a wonderful tool and device, especially now for our gym community. You can hold a space with a bunch of people. It's kind of like Clubhouse almost, if you guys have Clubhouse. Some people who hosted some spaces have had some very famous gymnasts. Morgan Hurt seems to love to get on people's spaces. I've heard Trinity Thomas been on people's spaces. I've heard Sunisa Lee been on people's spaces. I've heard Connor McClain been on people's spaces. So if you're a gym nerd, if you're part of Gym Twitter, and if you're part of the Gymternet, whether it's via Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, or IG, or Tumblr, I would say check out a Spaces event. I, Michaela Loves Gymnastics, am hosting one tomorrow at around 3:30 in the afternoon. I don't have anybody particularly planned or booked for my spaces. I'm just gonna, go on. My topic of my space is gonna be the the 10.0 versus the open scoring system, and how has that changed affected the sport, and what do you like better in the 10.0 or the open scoring system. So that's going to be the conversation on my spaces, on my Twitter space tomorrow, and I hope you guys join. Once again, thank you, Miss Elizabeth Price. That's some queen level stuff, so I appreciate it. I also did finally recorded my episode. It's supposed to come out. I'm recording this video on Saturday, so my episode of Half In Half Out podcast is coming out on Monday, Memorial Day. So please check that out. I had so much fun. I know they're gonna have to cut out a lot of stuff. I just hope it's one main conversation that I hope they don't cut out, because it was hilarious to me. Even me talking it was hilarious. But man, it's a lot. It's a lot. That if I want a career as a gymnastics commentator, as a gymnastics blogger, it's a lot that I hope they cut out because I was too comfortable talking mad smack. But I do it all in love. And I know a lot of gymnasts, even if y'all don't comment, y'all watch my channel. Girls and guys, when we're talking about you all, and we're even if we're talking smack, it's because we love you. It's because you're on our radar. It's because we know who you are. There's plenty of girls out there who we don't even talk about, who still is in the league and still who don't have a college scholarship because the Gymternet just don't talk about them. So I just feel like, especially the girls who follow the Gymternet, to understand that I literally mean nothing by it. I only talk about you because I love you. Whether I'm talking good or bad, it's because I love you. And I hope you take what I'm saying not as like shade, but as advice. I give great advice on how I think you guys should construct your routine. So, yeah. So that's it. This is just gonna be a little short little video. Check my spaces out, not my space. Check my Twitter space out tomorrow. Check out my episode of Half In Half Out podcast. If you want to hear me talk about some trans issues, yes, I'm a trans woman. Check out my latest interview with the Men Like Us podcast. I did 2 episodes of their show. Follow me on Twitter at GymnasticsLove. Follow me on Instagram at Michaela Loves Gymnastics. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.